Hello everyone, and welcome to another streaming with Skye. Oh, I'm trying to bend down and pick up my cord so I can pick it up home. But this is a normal lost phone. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks interesting. I enjoyed the game so much yesterday that I figured why not include another weird game and see what they say. So far I haven't done anything. It turned on the sound. It told me that I got messages from my father and I'm not sure how to restart the game. So, that's it. Oh wait, there's something. Let's go over. It might be loud because now I might have to turn it down again. That's a lot of messages. So that's 4. Where are you? Everyone's looking for you. And, alright. Samuel, where are you? Dad. Where did you go? Dad. We're all really worried. Tell us everything is fine. Mom wants to call the police. Dad. Insufficient credit. Call unavailable.
I love you all. I feel I'm over. Here's my farewell to this town. Lonely playing on my stereo.
Okay.
Favorite songs from the past.
So,
Songs are playing on the radio.
I have a new phone. Hey, how are you?
We all want them to last. We can make it alright.
Sorry I missed your message yesterday or the day before.
Talking about our
I wasn't paying attention this game.
fears. There's nothing more I wanted but you and I. And now I'm gone.
So I wasn't sure what to play, but this game looked interesting. It looks like it's a lot of reading, but I have done that before.
I get my head up in the clouds.
I have a new phone number. Now you have my new number. Sam!
Like a
From Dad.
robot.
Why are you texting me from your
I wanna
bedroom,
get
Dad?
lost in the crowd. We can make it alright.
Yeah, but I can still feel bad if you message me and I don't reply for like hours or at all. So,
There's nothing more I
I just sent my new number to all my contacts. It wasn't just for you. Why are you replying to me from your bedroom, Dad? Are you kidding me? Me? Never. Happy birthday, Dad. Mom wants to know if Melissa will join us today. No, I'm not really on. Be strong, son. Women are complicated sometimes. But you're still a complete mystery to me, Dad. Men can be complicated sometimes. Ah, man, I turned it down, too. Is that better? Oh no, my frame rate's dropped. So, alright, so what I've gotten from this game so far is I picked up a phone. I don't know who Sam is, and I'm reading all his text messages because I'm nosy. You're a brave boy and Melissa's a good girl. She'll come back soon, trust me. I can't connect to my emails anymore. You'll have to help me when you're back. Mom would like to know if Melissa could send her the chocolate cake recipe she made for my birthday. Mom told me to remind you about your dentist appointment today. Did you get my messages about the dentist, Dad? Why aren't you answering? I saw that. I was in class, sorry. Your mom's made an appointment at the hairdresser for you at 10 a.m. tomorrow. What? But I've already told you a million times I don't want to get my hair cut. Make an effort. It'll make your mom happy. I'm picking up groceries for tomorrow's party. I wonder how many people will be there. Is Melissa planning on coming, Dad? She's not coming. How come? She seems to be the perfect girl for a guy like you. Mom and I thought she was very nice, polite, well-behaved, and pretty. Just what every man's looking for in a wife. I really don't want to talk about it. You never seem to pay much attention to girls in general. We thought you were really into Melissa. We thought you were good together. What happened? Stop. I think he's good. Because they gave a warning in the very title screen where they said that the game had homophobic views that they did not reflect the views of the game creators. They were just there for storytelling purposes. Happy birthday, son. I'm so proud of the man you've become. So celebrate properly tonight. Be prepared for a big party for the Thanks, Dad. Where are you? Everyone's looking for you. Samuel, where are you? Where did you go? We're all really worried because everything's fine. Your mom wants to call the police. Aww. So he's supposed to go to a party and there's a lot of things. I think the white ones are ones that haven't been met yet.
All the souls and all the moods stand to ride into good and say yes, I'll go.
Merry Christmas, Alice. Happy New Year, Alice. How can you not reply? Oh, okay. So there's Sam. Instead of looking at his text messages.
No skew there, and there is no time to share. You gotta hold on and explain this.
So we got a motorcycle for his birthday. With Alice, my 18th Friday. So that must be the day. I'm still low. Oh man. I'm not sure what to do other than just turn off the music. Ooh. I know, I'm awful. But I found it, therefore it must be mine. It's mine now. I want to look at your history. Alright. I bet I have to look through the messages because like there's a calendar. But I can't get on the Wi-Fi. Merlin, open Wi-Fi. So Miriam, Uncle Hugo. Then I'll lose all of it. I'm trying to figure out how to do this without it being boring. Because I don't, like, I would just read through all of those. Like, I don't have a problem with that. Does it work? That'd be funny if it didn't work. And there's no other screens. How do I find the Wi-Fi password without reading through everything? Oh, it's a number. I'm not actually going to guess. Okay. I haven't reached at the club. I think I forgot my umbrella. I left already, but Alice was staying longer. I'll ask her. She's got it already, thank you. Cool, no problem. I thought it was weird that she didn't leave at the same time as you. I thought you always went home together. You've been inseparable lately. Or inseparable recently. She's my best friend. Happy birthday, Sam. I hope the cake is great and you get lots of presents. Nice. Which one? Was it expensive? How much could you get from your old dad? I hope he got you a very cool one. Not so expensive. I wouldn't normally play it with a walkthrough. That is true. But I wanted to play it. I thought another friend was going to join me via voice, but she had an emergency. And then I'd already figured why not play this. I mostly prepped it, except for the music, which was too loud. And why not? I may be able to keep people with my voice. Not so expensive. I don't need a great phone anyway. Plus, Xmas is around the corner, and then my birthday. So he promised to make history with my gift then. Don't know what he's got in mind. Ha! Is he really dropping hints? I got a slight idea. I feel like I should be shouting. Ho ho ho, like Santa. But I won't say a word. All I can say is it's not suitable for little girls. Happy 2016 from Ray. Hey, big boy. I get to see you this next weekend. Yeah. Hey, Uncle Ray. Tia already told me. See you soon. Tia doesn't know Merlin's Wi-Fi password. We need internet. Just sent it to him. There we go. Okay, let's find Tio. Tio. So many people are sending you things. It's Merlin's zip code. What? Okay. Melrin zip code. Oh, I guess don't think this is nice. You're truly a monster. I'm so disgusted that I've discovered your true face today. Don't ever set foot back in this club or I'll have to tell your little secret to everybody. So yeah, I guess I'll just read more stuff. You're 18. Whoa, party. I missed part of today's English class. Can I copy your notes next Monday? Sure, I owe you one. I'll make you the copy for you today. No worries. Man, you're already 18, not fair. Still 10 months to go for me. Happy birthday. Noah told me you might be interested in video games. What? He's the one who's interested. He is obsessed, lol. But he told me you talked about it the other day, and I wanted to ask if maybe you'd like to try maybe. Try what? Do you know what a game jam is? Like playing games all together? Not sure. I wonder if this was made for a game jam. Almost. It's an event where people get together and try to develop a game prototype in a limited time. It's mostly fun, creative, interesting, and you often get to meet cool people and learn new things. Sounds cool, but I don't really know what I can do there. Music! Noah said you're a great musician. Really? Are there people also making music there? Of course, sound and music are super important. It's like a challenge to develop something in those conditions. It's mostly for the fun, really. But if it's good, who knows what will happen afterwards. In any case, the experience and the new friends is the most valuable thing you'll get from it. Anyway, you can make us some cool music compositions for the harp. To tell the truth, while I play the harp, I actually prefer composing for other instruments. You plays the harp. So, what do you want? Are you still coming? I don't know, maybe. I'll try. When is it? There are a bunch of us, but the best one is the last weekend of January. Will you join us, please? But that Sunday's my birthday. Ah, I didn't know. Yeah, sorry. Don't be. There will be more. I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for thinking of me. Sure, musicians are always welcome. I didn't forget your birthday. Happy birthday from the Game Jam. We're about to present our game. Happy New Year. Hope you had a great time last night. We had some fun here with your mom and dad. Did they show you the photos? See you for your big birthday. What? See you for your birthday, big boy. Thank you, Uncle Hugo. They're still sleeping. Glad to be here. You had a good start to the new year. Happy birthday. I don't know if I can come. Always the same. Sorry. What did I miss in class today? Not much, but she said we'll have an exam before the end of next month. What? God damn it. We had one last week. What a bitch. Happy birthday. From Dear Sam, Diane, Elizabeth, Raphael, and I wish you a happy birthday. We hope you achieve all your goals in your life and live happily ever after. So this is neat, but not everyone is super long. Sam, sorry, I know a couple. Sam from the music school or Sam from the lab? Sorry, the one from school. Okay, happy birthday. Is everything okay, Sam? Hi, Chloe. Yes, why? Just wondering, because you seemed upset the other day when you left after talking to Lola, and you weren't there today. Yeah. I have not seen anything from Kingdom Come Deliverance. I saw that it was released today, but I haven't really looked into it. No worries, I'll be around at some point. If you don't want to stay long, at least bring one of your mom's cakes. Half the people go just for the cake. It won't be the same without you there. Hey, is that all you care about? The cakes? I'm joking, well, just a bit. I was worried about you too. I don't like Lola either. Just don't talk to her then. I usually don't anyway. Hope to see you soon. Thanks for asking. Have a good day. So what have you heard about Kingdom Come Deliverance? It does look good. I mean, it looks very fantasy, and action is from the screenshots. But as I said, I've been working all day, so I didn't really get a chance to look at it. I just read this one, kinda. Oh, that's nice that his people from the board game group are wondering where he's been. You've played it? Is the swordplay realistic? It helps us understand everything a bit better and makes a big decision. Wouldn't it be interesting if you only had until the battery ran out? Then the phone was locked out and you couldn't get it back to Sam. Sam, we will be in next weekend. Could you find Rigo again? He really likes you. Thank you. Hello, Miss DuPont. No problem. I'll do it. I like him a lot, too. You'll find food in the cupboard on the left and a little surprise for you. Don't tell your mom. Thank you very much, but it's not really necessary. It's my pleasure. Have a great start to the new year and lots of love from the rest of three of us. Thank you likewise. Wish you a very happy birthday, young man. I made you a chocolate cake for your book club, Mom. Thanks, Mom. You're the best. I've made you an apple pie for your book club. Lemon pie, banana bread, strawberry pie for your book club. My friends will end up fat because of you, Mom, but thanks. About the club, we're going to a book festival on the 19th It's a bit far. We might need to eat on the train. I'd rather not eat those overpriced train sandwiches. So you can make something. I love you, Mom. That sounds cool. I like games that do like realistic combat, and I don't know why. Because then I get frustrated because it's too hard. But I get frustrated, then I try harder. But the battery's not gone down at all, so I don't know if I have a time limit or not. Of course, I'll pack meals for your trip. I'm happy to know you're making new friends. No, she doesn't like these things. I'll pity her wedding plans to be with Melissa. I'm sure she'd love to meet your girlfriend. You can invite her mom. She'll be up from her holidays and probably tired. It's not a good idea. As you wish. But Dad and me are definitely going. Let Hugo know if you change your mind, okay? Sure. So, do I bake at book club? Or do they not like them anymore? I love your cakes, but they take a break in January. You're not bringing cakes for Melissa now, are you? She's good, but not as good as me. No, I'm not bringing anything for Melissa. Such a mom. Who's in your group for the science project? Ahmad, Sujin, and Nina. Sounds good. I'm with Huli, Simon, and Dario. We're thinking about doing something from the environment, something about mass extinction. Nice, my first thought was about bees disappearing, but then Simon came up with a brilliant idea the other day. We watched this documentary about how intensive animal farming affects global warming, and it looks like a big thing not many people talk about. How come? I don't see any connection. Well, the amount of water, for example, to produce meat or dairy products is huge, and these animals produce a lot of greenhouse gases, and the corn to feed them also needs a lot of water and chemicals. Plus, it takes a lot of space, so they cut down forests, too. Oh, wow, I never thought about it that way. I've already started cutting back on the amount of meat and fish I eat. Good for you. That's going to be an awesome project. You're lucky to have Simon as part of the team. Good luck on your project. She doesn't look happy. My mom said we'll go on set to visit you guys. Can we watch race there? She said she'll buy us some pizza. What race? Are you fucking kidding me? The World Championship. I'm not a big fan of that kind of thing. Don't you watch the news? You spend too much time playing the harp and hanging around with girls, dude. Can feel the engine's power and smell the gas. You start the motorcycles. I'll eat the pizza. You can't while you're busy playing harp. See you then. Hey, I wanted to ask you about your brother. Eric? I hardly ever remember anything. He left when I was a kid, and my parents never talk about him. They felt betrayed. I hardly remember him either, but he was always nice to me. Why betrayed? They're really great parents, and he still ran away like a selfish jerk. I asked once, and my mom said he was sort of brainwashed and joined a cult of some kind. Yes, that's it. The bastard abandoned the family, and we don't exist for him anymore. This morning, I found an invite to his wedding in the mailbox. I was shocked. That's why I wanted to ask you. What the hell are you talking about? Have you not seen it? No, and I don't want to see it. I don't give a shit. Don't you think that's strange? He's inviting us to his wedding. It's not like he doesn't care about us. He left. That's all I care. Sorry, Tia. I didn't want to upset you, but please check the card for me. Something doesn't fit. I don't even know if we got one. Maybe he only sent it to you. I'll have to check. Hey, I found it yesterday in the waste paper bin in my dad's studio, ready to go to the shredder. Did you get it? No, I left it there, of course. Dad was just coming home. I'm dead if he catches me looking around in there. But did you at least read it? It doesn't exactly look like some cult ritual. I understand what you mean. No, it doesn't. Can you talk about it during the weekend when you're here? It's late and I want to sleep. Sure, see you then. We're in Merlin. Stuck in traffic. What's the password for the public Wi-Fi? I haven't tried it yet on this new phone, but I guess it hasn't changed. It's Merlin zip code. Easy. Makes sense. Thank you. See you soon. Sam, can you call me? No, not enough credits for phone calls. Everything okay? No, I got in touch with Eric. What? How? After we talked about last weekend, I checked again and the invitation was still there, so I wrote down the contact details. And is it what with that? Can you call me? No minutes left until next month. But using the landline here is risky. My parents are home. Shit, my parents too. We can talk tomorrow. I'm meeting my friend Alice. She's got a flat rate plan so I can use her cell, but is everything okay? Just call tomorrow whenever you can. Is that the friend of yours I met once, the one who plays harp too? No, that's Victoria. I'll call you in the afternoon. Can I call you now? I'm with Alice. Yes. I want to know. Cool, saved. Are you coming on Sunday? Alice said you might not come. Why not? You have to come. No, seriously, you have to come. Hey, are you there? Don't ignore me. Hi, jeez, these people. 9:31, 9:32, 9:33, 9:34, 35, 36, 37. Hi, Hugo. Sorry I was busy. Yeah, like Alice said, I'm probably not coming. But why not? You can't miss it. Miss what? Did Alice not tell you? Tell me what. She's great. I actually asked her not to tell you anything. But then she said you might not come, and I thought she would have told you, but she hasn't. Oh my god, tell me what? Now you have to come if you want to know. I'll ask Alice, but I'm pretty sure I won't come. Sorry. We need you. I wanted to bring the game that I've been designing with my brother. Both still a prototype. But it's ready and we want to test it, and I'm counting on you. We need as many people as possible, and you love to try new games. Alice said she's in. Come on. I think you have done that to me before. You have sent me like a whole bunch of messages, and it's like one line at a time, and then they all come at once. I have a friend who does that. She does paragraphs, and so she'll send me like 3 pages worth of text, and they all blow up my phone all at once. It's crazy. I don't know, Hugo. I'm sorry, but I think I can't come. Maybe next time. The game is perfect. There won't be a next time. Next time you'll have to buy it and play it. Huh. If it is good, I'll buy it for sure. Yeah, you can bring me your copy, and I'll sign it for you. Good luck on Sunday. I hope they like it. They'll love it. He looks kind of creepy. Sammy, I can't contact Melissa. It's urgent. She's at her grandma's, but probably busy. She's moving out after her grandfather died. Thanks. Do you happen to have Merlin's Wi-Fi password? Haven't tried to log in since switching phones, so it may have changed, but the last I heard it was Merlin's zip code. Hey, can you give me the notes from last week's math class? Everywhere's like it's all the zip code. Give me the zip code. Now that I'm thinking about it, Rachel, is it just me, or do you only talk to me when you need something? After reading my latest messages, I admit I was pushing it. I'm really sorry. Thanks for not telling me to get lost, and for always being there when I needed you. You're an awesome friend, and I'm really sorry. Oh, well, be more tactful next time. Promise. I have friends like that. Those aren't furry friends. Whoop. Oh, finally. Meet right in front of the cinema this evening? Okay. I just found this in my bag. Did it come from you by any chance? Aw. Yes, I slept in your bag at the theater yesterday when you went to the bathroom. Why? Did I miss an important date yesterday, like our first kiss or something? Not at all. I just wanted to make you happy. Aw, you didn't have to. How sweet of you. Did you draw it? Yeah, but I based it on the picture we took during the holidays. Oh yeah, I see that. Speaking of, I lost that picture when I switched phones. Send it to me? So, I took it in with my camera, so I've got it on the PC. I'll send it to you by email. Thanks. The truth is that I like your drawing more than the picture. You draw so well. Are you sure you don't want to try art school next year? That's nice of you, but I swear other than portraits I can't do much. I really want to go to a vet school. When are the results of the entrance exam event again? December 23rd. But that's just the first step towards admission. There are other written and oral tests afterwards. I'm stressing so hard right now. Right before you go on vacation, at least you'll be able to take your mind off of it if you don't get in. I see you believe in me. Sorry, I'm sure you'll make it. I believe in you. I love you. Me too. Rachel tried to call me 5 times this morning. I didn't have the nerve to answer her today. Do you know what she wants? I don't know, but she sent me a message too, asking how she can get a hold of you. I'll let her know today's not a good day. Thanks. I'll get back to making up boxes. Let me know what she wants. Just the password for the Merlin Wi-Fi. Well, yes. Girls do have weird friendships. How's the move? Not too exhausted? So much. I don't know how my grandmother collected so many things. She's had time to collect a lot of things. Don't make fun of my grandma. How was your day? Not bad. What did you do? I went out and played board games. With who? Thomas, Alan, Martin. Wasn't Alice there? Yes. So why do you lie to me? I didn't lie to you. Why didn't you tell me from the start that Alice was there? Are you hiding something from me? Exactly. You get jealous every time I mention Alice. I told you 1,000 times Alice is just a friend, but she's my best friend. And I don't want to stop seeing her. You really need to stop trying to talk me out of it. Sorry, I'm stupid. I just need reassurance sometimes, you know. I've never known men-woman friendships before you and that Alice. You're my only one. Now I'm sure I'll be less jealous if you introduced her to me one day. I'm sure that will happen soon enough. Yeah, but why not right now? It's already 10 p.m. Melissa's a little crazy. You're right. I'm off to bed then. Sleep well, my gummy bear. Only 10 days. You're even more excited than I am. You know it's just a movie. We mean the most awaited movie in the history of the galaxy. Can you imagine if it's lame? No, it's going to be great. Hey, I just thought your cousin Tio's going to be at your dad's birthday party? No, why? Yeah, he makes me uncomfortable. I feel like he's trying to undress me with his eyes every time he looks at me. It's true, he's a bit strange like that, but don't worry, he's not going to be there. Tomorrow's a big day. I forgot my math book in my locker. Are you still at school? Could you get it for me and bring it to me? Sure, I'll get it. Did you change your locker's password? You put Alice's birthday, didn't you? What? No, not at all. It's still your birthday. It's just the first of the month, then the day. Can you send me the photo of my dad blowing out the candles? The one I took on my cell was awful, so I deleted it. I hope your camera worked better than my phone. It's to send to my grandma. Ooh, I'm trying to skim a little bit. So I'm trying to pass the one words and try to, oh, this looks interesting. I saw Helen today. She told me what happened to Sebastian. I figure I can tell you about it because she said you already talked it over. This whole thing sucks. Why didn't you tell me yesterday? Yeah, it's seriously not cool. I didn't want to tell you before Helen did. To respect your privacy, but believe me, I wanted to tell you badly. It made me so mad. Okay, I get it. It's actually kind of cool that you don't share other people's secrets. She also told me that it was you who convinced her to come talk to me. Well done. I really think I found the right words to help her. I didn't doubt for a single second that you would provide excellent support. That gets me to thinking, to convince her, did you tell her about you-know-what? No, I don't share other people's secrets like you said. Normal lovey-dovey diabetes relationship stuff. I have a big surprise tonight, something to really celebrate the new year. You don't want to know what it is? Sending you a photo clue. Ooh, sexy undies. I'm sorry, but I'm not coming. I know you were looking forward to tonight, but it's time to admit things. We're at very different points in our life, and we don't want the same things anymore. We're not the teens we were before. I realize how horrible it is to tell you this way, but I'm too much of a coward to say things face to face. My voice would be great for AMSR. How come? I realize how horrible it is to tell you this way, but I'm too much of a coward to say things face to face. Hope you still enjoy your evening and find joy in 2016. Wait, you're kidding me, right? Are you dumping me? What the hell? Everything was fine until now. Did something happen during the holiday? You can't leave me. We love each other. Nothing happened during the holiday. Thank you. I get told that I have a nice voice. To me, I sound... I don't sound as good as other people say that they think I sound. But that's just because I'm listening to myself in my head. Nothing happened during the holiday. I just don't feel the same way as I did before. What, you can't break everything because everything between us on an impulse. Come to my place and we'll talk about it. No, I made up my mind and I want to spend the evening alone. Sorry. Oh, fuck you. I know it seems really stupid to tell you everything right now, but I'm really sorry for everything that happened. You're awesome and you deserve better than an asshole like me. I'm really sorry I made you suffer that much. Tell me what I can do to help you get better. Just ask, I'd move mountains for you. What I want is you. You are and you've always been the only person I wanted in my life. Anything but that. If I can do anything else to apologize to help you get better, just say it. I don't want to ever hear from you again. Please don't write to me. Don't come to me at school. Stay away. You're toxic, Sam. You're the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Wah. I need an address. Oh my god, good thing you left early. Big drama went down afterwards. Shit, Lola told you everything? Lola, I have no idea what you're talking about. It's Anne who lost her shit. What's the deal with Lola? Nothing. Something personal about her I really shouldn't talk about. What happened with Anna? Or Anne? So last week she came and told me that Thomas had a crush on me. He's not really my type, so today I went to say to him nothing could happen between us. Oh, that's quite upfront of you. Did he take it well? He didn't take the news badly at all, because guess what? He had no idea what I was talking about. He actually confessed he had been seeing Anne for the past 3 weeks. What? Why did Anne tell you he had a crush on you then? I talked to her right after. It seems she was convinced I wanted to steal her boyfriend, and he was interested. And it was just her way of testing his loyalty. What a twat. I hate leaving and lying and conniving people. Of course, I hate liars too, but seriously, who does something like this? She's completely out of her mind. Then again, my girlfriend Melissa is almost as jealous, so maybe she'd do something that bad. You have a girlfriend? I didn't know. Yeah, sorry, I never told you about that. That's close, just a bit surprised. I don't know why. I always thought you'd be more into guys. I think I like both. I don't know yet. And, keep this to yourself. Yeah, I promise. Why weren't you here today? I couldn't. I'm sorry. Will you be coming back in January? I don't know. I'm a bit annoyed with Lola about something. Don't care about Lola. I like it when you're here. Come play with me. Thanks, but I don't think I'll come to play again. We'll keep hanging out together elsewhere, won't we? But who's going to teach me the game rules now? Your instructions were always the best. But okay, I understand. And yes, we'll keep in touch, promise. Here's as an apology pic from the latest Teneo show. I know you're a fan. What? You've been to a Teneo show? Now I'm jealous. Why isn't Alice texting back? I want an address. Give me an address. Oh, that sounds drama-filled. Are you coming to the Christmas party tomorrow? I'm going with Helen. Hey, Sebastian. Sorry for that reply. I totally forgot. Guess you could tell I didn't go. I spent the day at a book festival instead. Hope you had a great time. Yeah, it was okay. Just okay. Sort of. Helen didn't feel well at some point. Oh, lame. I know you guys were looking forward to getting together. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, weren't you? Yeah, but things went wrong and she wasn't feeling well. Yep, you said that already, but she was feeling sick, food poisoning. That bitch left in the middle of the party. What? That's not a very nice way to talk about your girlfriend. Can you fucking believe it? She's not my girlfriend. We were just dating on and off, she says. Well, calm down. Do you want to tell me what happened or just shut up? She's a cock tease. That's what happens. She's been dropping hints for weeks, making comments, getting me fucking horny. She's saying how special the night was going to be and how much fun we were going to have. And that doesn't mean anything. Well, what would you expect? After midnight, we were dancing at the party and she's constantly rubbing her body against me and she was dressed for sex and almost dry humping. It's hard to imagine Helen in that situation. And then she said she needed to go to the bathroom. What do you mean it's hard to imagine? That tart was fucking drunk and she had wanted it for weeks. I went with her and she got all nervous, told me to go, and then she left. I fucking had condoms, man. It was going to be fun and we were both into it. Well, obviously she wasn't. What the hell do you mean? You weren't there, so shut up. You know when they want it. I bet you see it in Melissa's eyes too. They're such good friends. Hey, calm down. Don't involve Melissa in this. You're the one who's a problem and I think you screwed it up last night with Helen. Yeah, I screwed it up, and that's the only thing I screwed because that slut didn't want to finish what she started. You and your stupid girlfriend can fuck off too. I bet you don't even screw her, you faggot. Melissa and Helen have spent the whole day whispering behind my back. Wouldn't talk to me. I'm sure you know what they're up to, Mr. Meddler. Sounds like a catch. So there wasn't a book. It was a book, quote-unquote, club. So. Don't even mention his name, okay? I don't know what he's told you, and I don't give a shit. Well, I just wanted to make sure he didn't hurt you or do anything stupid. He seems to be really furious. He is furious? Him? He can die. And you can fuck off. I didn't expect this from you, Sam. Helen, I'm on your side. I'm trying to be supportive. I'm worried about you. That's why I'm messaging you, Sam. Oops. Messaging you. Sorry, Sam, that bastard made me feel like shit. He's like a gentleman at the beginning of the night, and then he became unbearable. And soon as he got drunk, making comments and touching me everywhere and holding me tight while dancing. I was feeling uncomfortable, but I didn't want to say anything. It was supposed to be a great night. I'm sorry to hear that he made you feel like that. Then I had enough, so I lied and said that I had to go to the bathroom, but I wanted to leave. He said he was going to go to the toilet too and came with me. But he came into the ladies' toilet and then grabbed my arm, started kissing me and pushing me into one of the stalls. That must have been a terrible moment. I'm sorry. Thanks, Sam. Fortunately, we heard someone come in the restroom and that made him stop. He was drunk, so I was able to push him to one side and escape. I picked up my stuff and left. I don't know if he was caught or what happened behind me. I was scared and just wanted to get away. Were you okay after that? Did you make it home safely? I was a bit drunk, just buzzed, but I came home okay. I felt terrible. I probably triggered that situation. It was my fault after all. What? No, wait. What makes you say that? I came home early and my dad was awake. I was very embarrassed, but he asked what's the matter. So I said a guy had been molesting me the whole night and tried to touch me and grip my ass in a corner. And he said, well, I told you that dress was too much, and now you're upset? You should have been more careful. Listen, Helen. It's like a whole messed up situation right there. Listen, Helen, you are not responsible for what happened and shouldn't feel ashamed, okay? Did you ask anyone else for help, Melissa? No, please don't tell her anything. I don't want to talk about this with anyone. Please, it's too much. She'll comfort you, I'm sure. Don't be afraid. I think she'll understand and be able to help you even better than I can. Thanks, Sam. I appreciate you listening. Most guys would laugh at me if they knew what happened. I already feel a little bit less awful after talking to you. I've got to go now. Thanks again. You can count on me, Alyssa. Or count on me, but you should really talk to Melissa too. I'm sure she'll help. Goodbye. He doesn't have a picture for Helen. He has like a picture for everyone else. Ooh, the book club has rainbows. Hey Sam, I asked Harry for your number. I was thinking my parents are a bit anxious about next Saturday. They don't like me going there with people they don't know. Do you think you could tell them to contact your parents? So they'll calm down. Don't worry, your daughter is in safe hands with Sam around. I know, they're freaked out over nothing. Sorry, I don't think so. They don't know where I'm going this weekend. I told my mother I was going to a book festival. Shit, so you lied to your mom? Your situation is even worse than I thought. Oh well. I hope to see you on Saturday. I hope to. Hey, can you bring out the game from last week? Can't remember the name of the one with mice. Okay. Your mom's cakes are so good. You are truly a monster. Where is an address? I heard your friend Alice likes Thomas. Did she tell you anything? Is she a nice girl? What? She's great, but why would she have told me? Who told you that? Oops, forget it. Maybe I'm wrong. No way. Who told you that? Okay, that's all for the text messages. Like, how do I find this address? How do I find this address without... Oh, 29064. I found it. 29064. 29064. Huzzah! Okay. These are all drafts. Still sick. Yeah. No pictures. So I gotta look through the email. Something. I've been doing well. How about yourself? Ooh. Here I was thinking maybe I could change the password. I've been doing well. Ooh. Why can I click the thing that I want? Three, 131. Yes. A nice 18-year-old boy with blue eyes. I love board games, jazz, and good movies. But I'm not much of a reader. Oh, welcome back. Just came out of a long and complicated relationship. I don't know what I'm looking for here yet. Maybe true love. I don't really know if I can find that sort of thing on the internet, but you never know. What I'm not looking for is people who are liars. I don't really like lies. Read my messages. Oh my god, we got so much in common. I like your profile. What? Huh. It's like a puzzle. Whoa. Susie Cray Cray. Alright. What if this one is... something else? Apparently he's been trying to get out there as a musician. I feel like this is how I would be, like, doing things if I really got somebody's phone. Because it's like, why read everything? What day is the book club? So 12:19. Yay! Oh, hey. I'm a nice 18-year-old girl with blue eyes. I love board games, jazz movies, but I'm not much of a reader. I just come out of a long, complicated relationship. I don't know what I'm looking for here yet. Maybe true love. I don't really know if you can find that sort of thing on the internet, but you never know. I haven't put a picture of my profile because I feel uncomfortable with my looks. But maybe I'll share one with you someday. Right? Whoa. So she... Oh. The only person she replied to, or he. I don't know. No, I quite like your profile, especially the part where you're very open about being bisexual and getting involved in fighting against all kinds of discrimination. It's so different from the others. It made me want to read it several times. It just gave me good vibes, I guess. Oh, I'm going to blush. Thank you for your kind words. Don't be silly. I am impressed. It's very inspiring. You must be a courageous person. Oh, it's not really brave to be honest with yourself on internet under a pseudonym. I'm only starting to accept myself, and it took me quite a while. Really, what specifically made it possible for you? I owe that to the friends I made in the LGBT center in my town. I received a lot of support from them. In the end, I understood I wasn't a weird freak and had to accept myself for what I am. You don't need to explain to me what LGBT means. I go to the LGBT center in my town as well. Or are you bisexual as well? I'll tell you more next time. I have to go. Relatives coming tomorrow. I can't sleep late today. It wasn't a good time to me. Well, my parents were really quite old school, not really open to LGBT topics. You know what I mean? I don't know about that. I think maybe they'd accept it, but I don't think they'd accept the idea their son is a girl very easily and bisexual as well. Bisexual people do get discriminated against by a lot of people. It's sad. And trans bisexuals, I imagine, get discriminated against a lot worse. So you didn't tell me you're a trans woman. Sorry, does it bother you? Make you upset? Not at all. I'll be the last person to judge you on that, I promise. I made many trans friends at the LGBT center, and I've heard how hard life can be for them with family, for sure, but even more how people look at you and talk about you as if they had their say in how they should lead your life, even though they don't know you. Do you have examples? Examples. I have a trans friend who gets asked all the time in the street if she's a woman or a man. Seriously, how does that matter? I want to know why you disappeared. Bisexual people do too, actually. Bisexual people get a lot of the, why can't you pick? You're just trying to do it to be popular. Oh, that's interesting. She was going to the... board game club as a woman. I don't care about it. I say let people be whoever they want. Here's mine. Please don't judge me. And have to find it first. I didn't think it would actually, like, he would respond. Woo. That's a lot to read. General ranting. Okay. I need to find the father's birth year. So that should be... I know. Then he shouldn't have lost it. That's all I can say. All we know now is that if I ever found a random person's phone, I would be a very creepy person. So he's 12/12, or 12/21. So, Dad's birthday. But how old is Dad? Wait, pictures. 12/21. 54. So 2016, he turned 54. (1962). Okay. 159871. Oh, so she went to Trans Pride. It's a strong password indeed, but I'm sure I won't forget it. It has something to do with all of you. You should like your phone, because I will crack that bitch open. 12/19. Alright, so let's look back here. 12:20. So what do they want? What is this very special thing? Alright. So install the fake calculator app. It's an app that looks like a real calculator, but when you install it, I tried that. I tried 12:20 or 12:19 and it didn't work. Special number, when you enter it and press the equal button, it opens a hidden folder. Put sensitive enter now. It is a strong password indeed, but I'm sure I won't forget it. It has something to do with all of you. So let's try 12:19 again. 12:19. See, it didn't work. Introductions. So September 2nd. 0902. What else to try? Guess what I posted in the rant section? Can't deal with my parents anymore, just towards a long story. He's surprised he's marrying another man. My older cousin, been heard from in over a decade, is marrying another guy in my family, aka the most homophobic family in the world. They even said that it was a good thing that the LGBT center was burned down. So I sort of I talked about it with my other cousin, his little brother. The whole cult story was told us by our parents was a complete lie. He never joined a cult. It's his parents who kicked him out the same day he came out to them, and they refused to speak to him ever again. Brave but useless. The invite ended up going in the garbage. Shitty parents. I do have a Discord. My name on the Discord is pretty much the same as here. So I got an achievement. So I'm trying. What would be an important thing? Hmm. For right. I'm just doing everything. All the things. I tried to do the day that he joined. Hmm. Like I need to like. I tried the festival date and I tried the day after the festival. 12. Hmm. Uh, maybe it's where the festival was. Because to get on the Wi-Fi, we had to use the zip code. The by LGBT by center in the town. So where's it? That I give up. I'm cheating. No, I can't cheat. Cheating is bad. Wait. Barbara is Tessie's star, and Barbara said that Sam thing couldn't join the group, the VIP section, until they met Barbara in person. And so Sam thing is meeting Barbara at the Trans Pride, and Barbara is from Kovonia. Well, after this is like if you want to add me to your Discord, my number is 3062. Again, it is 3062. Alright, so Kavoninia 85922. 85922. Woo! I got a new phone, replaced the one that got stolen. It works all right, but I've got mixed feelings about it. I lost all I had on my old phone, old pictures and messages. On the other hand, I like to think there's some meaning to losing it. Maybe the universe is telling me, come on, it's time to start a clean slate. Take your life into your own hands and start anew. Tomorrow there's a meeting for the support group for LGBT teens. Maybe I'll convince myself to go. I went to the support group's meeting. I had to make up something for my mom to let me go. I told her I joined a book club. She was excited about it. She was so excited about it that she made me a cake for me to bring. She really does everything she can to help me make new friends. Though if she knew the kind of friends I made there, I'm not sure she'd be making mini cakes. Board games meeting was great today, but Melissa was so annoying afterwards. She threw yet another fit because of Alice. I have to say it bothers me that she gets so jealous. On the other hand, I absolutely cannot have Melissa meet Alice. Alice thinks I'm Samira, but to Melissa I'll be Samuel. I'll always be Samuel to her. I'll have to tell Melissa one day, but for now I just don't feel like I can do it. Plus we've been together for 3 years. She probably thinks it's a together forever kind of deal. Me too. I'm head over heels for her, but I know she wouldn't be okay with Samira. Thankfully, Melissa doesn't want to have sex before getting married, because honestly, I really do not want to be naked in front of her for now. I don't feel comfortable enough with my body for that. Today, the support group people advised me to come out to at least one person I trust. I thought I could talk to Alice about it Sunday. She thinks I'm a lesbian since I told her about Melissa. She probably wouldn't take it badly if I admitted to her I was born Samuel. What a shitty day. I expected to come out to Alice today during our board games afternoon meetup. Not only did I not manage to do it, I also ended up withdrawing completely, stuck in my little shell. Lola, the stupid moron, told me she had to talk to me about something private. So apparently her boyfriend goes to the same school as me, but upon seeing his class photo, she recognized me, but as Samuel. So obviously she asked questions. I tried to come up with something like having a twin and the likes, but I ended up splurting something, feeling embarrassed. She told me I could tell her the truth, being all, you know, Samira, you can trust me, with her teeny bopper voice. Turns out I told her everything. What a mistake. She took it way too bad. She told me I was a monster, that she didn't want me to come and play with them ever again. I just feel like dying. Tomorrow's Trans Pride. I'm so excited I can barely sleep. Trans Pride was amazing. I just felt like I belonged for the first time in my life. No one to judge me. It was great, and Kovinia is such a sweet city. I'd love to live there rather than in Milren. Seriously, Melbourne is the most bigoted city in the world. I'm pretty certain that half the population don't even know what LGBT stands for. It was my dad's birthday tonight. We had a cozy evening. It was only my parents and Melissa. It was just unpleasant. They talked about queer couples' rights to adoption. I didn't know my parents were sort of close-minded on the topic, and apparently so is Melissa. My dad is super homophobic. I'd never dare come out to him. What a shitty day. I broke up with Melissa. We were going to meet up tonight to celebrate the new year of just the two of us. I thought it was going to be a relaxing evening, that she's going to be tired because of the flight, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Like at all. She even wanted to go out tonight. To think she always told me she wanted to wait until getting married. All of a sudden she sends me a picture of the lingerie she's going to wear tonight. I suppose she felt threatened by Alice and thought it was a way to keep me around for longer. But like, no way. I just didn't feel like I could keep lying to her, but I couldn't tell her the truth either. Melissa's mom called. Apparently she tried to commit suicide on New Year's Eve. Fuck. I can't believe it. It's my fault. I was so fucking idiotic. I'm the worst. I felt awful hearing the news. I ended up calling Alice. I came clean, told her everything. She was terrific. It really did me good to finally tell her the truth. But it doesn't change a thing about the fact that I feel like crap because Melissa. Shit, how could she do this? Melissa told me I was toxic. Honestly, I do not deserve to live. I've been contacted by Loud Note who are interested in my music. I'm all joy and happiness. I signed up to a dating website today. Alice convinced me it was the best way to think about something other than Melissa. I'm not really sold. For starters, the website doesn't seem at all open to homosexual or bisexual people. No way to check profiles of your own gender. I had to create 2 accounts to explore different profiles. I really wonder if this is a good idea. I don't even really know what I'm looking for. I have had it. I didn't know how this day could have gotten any worse. First, I learned via Tia that our parents have been lying to us for years, telling us my cousin Eric had joined a cult when he actually just got kicked out when his parents discovered he was gay. Trying to come out in this fucked up family is out of the question. The second terrible news of the day is that Alice is leaving Melbourne. She just got in for a semester abroad. Her dream university. She's leaving very soon. My one and only support in the shitty city is leaving. I can't even bring myself to be happy for her, even though I know I should. In 2 days, I'll be 18. I'm not a believer, but today I prayed for something to happen. I just want somebody to tell me, don't mind the others, erase them all from your life. Don't keep anything from the present. Leave your boy wardrobe in Melbourne, throw away your phone, and leave to start anew somewhere else. There, we just had midnight. I've been 18 for 5 minutes now. I don't have to rely on my parents anymore. I'm an adult. I wish I could say a brave, independent adult person, but it's more like a trans adult stuck in Melbourne. It seriously seems like if I stayed one more day in this town, I'll do something wrong. To Alice. I'm writing from the computer room of the Covina LGBT Center. I just got there, and I'm planning on rebuilding my life there. It's a decision I kind of made on a whim, but I really couldn't stand my life in Melbourne. I was suffocating there, and you were really my only support. So when you told me you were leaving Melbourne, I got so depressed. In truth, you're right. I attach too much importance to dates, and especially signs from fate. And I was waiting for a sign, just something, and guess what? My birthday present was a motorbike. How could I not see it as a sign? Me looking for a way to leave? I said I was going for a ride, and I got away. I feel so relieved to be gone. I wanted to erase every trace of my old life where I couldn't recognize myself, so I threw away my phone without thinking. So, well, I can't call you. That was dumb. I'll mail you my new number, I promise. On the other hand, my phone wasn't locked, and anyone could find it. That really bothers me. I don't want people searching it. Those are the only traces of an old life, an old me I can't even recognize anymore. Hey, Sam, I'm glad you're able to gather your courage and leave to rebuild your life. Even if I'll be very far from now on, you can still count on me when things go wrong. Don't worry about your phone. Most likely someone will find it, erase all the data, and keep the phone for themselves. After all, it's still an almost brand new phone. If it's someone with good intentions, they'll want to look around a bit to return it to its owner. When they look around, I'm sure they'll understand the reasons you left, and will decide to erase all your data, every trace of your escape. But I wanted to see the picture of the wig. So I'm going to erase it. I already did erase it. So before to start this. So I think I'm going to be a brat and send some more pictures. Because it's not like it's someone's real phone. Eight 5922. I thought there was pictures in here. Okay, should I do it or should I just like move on and erase the data and let the game end? So I could send him that one. Well, I kind of want to end it like being a nice person. Do it. I'm going to send you all my photos. All of Sam's photos. I don't have the one wearing a wig. It's obviously not you. Please send me a photo of you. Wait. I also should... Oh, it's loud. So loud. Alright, I'm gonna send him all the pictures. I bet there's achievement for sending him all the pictures. Maybe in the achievement or I just gotta send him all of them. That is totally a picture of me. That one too, you can see by my butt. I think like if this was a real person, he would have been so pissed off by now. I technically, at this point, am a catfish. Since none of these are pictures of me. Even the one I send him of Sam is not me. So I am the ultimate of catfishes right now. See, I got an achievement called Photo Booth. Alright, so to finish the game, we have to delete all of the data. So, erase. We're saving Sam. That's funny that I received an achievement for the photo booth. I'm like, it's really quiet, this credit scene. Oh yeah, I turned off all the music. But I am pretty much 20, almost 30 minutes over what I originally wanted to play. So thank you for joining me. I gave you my Discord. If you do not remember my number, it is 3062. And if you are still having trouble, text me and I'll give it to you again. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I gotta go home to eat. I have to be adult. I don't want to be adult, but I have to be adult. So, bye.